against punching.
Oh, counter right hand. That's the best way to defend.
No, he hurt. He
Trying to punch back, but instead he goes down for the... Trained at Wildcard Gym, moved back to Mexico, and that is a knockdown scored in the first 7 seconds. Trying to chop down with a right hand. Now right to the pocket. Short hook lands, and Flores is down again. 1 minute in, and 2 knockdowns scored by Cabrera.
Right there. Oh, he hurt. Look at that. Oh, he hurt.
He's off balance.
No, he hurt.
Trying to punch back, but instead he goes down for the 3rd time.
Check this. Flores is off balance. You know, his equilibrium was off. No doubt about it. He was hurt by the first shot.
In every single round. Obviously, you have the 10-7 round. You have the...
Didn't like the position he was in, and he changed the tide real quick.
And now he's got Gurment back at the left
shot.
hand. And you saw Gurment retreat towards the ropes. And Mason now looking to put an end to this fight. Those left hooks landing cleanly on the chin of Gurment, who finally was going down and held onto the ropes, and it's a knockdown. Excellent job from Harvey Doc from the state of New York. Oh, what a finish from Abdullah Mason. He didn't need a short leash. All he needed was one shot.
Was shot right there. I felt that body shot from Abdullah Mason.
The legs of Lions felt that. You'll join us. We're moving over to ESPN after 2 more fights here, and then we'll have our ESPN Plus pay-per-view. But for now, Abdullah Mason showing everything in his arsenal.
Yeah, I think he's going exclusively to the body. He's looking for that stoppage. He does not want this to go to distance. He got it.
And there it is, 2.5 minutes.
A fighter, Cabrera is the type of fighter that takes the air out of the ball. You know, I would call him AKA Bill Belichick. You know, this guy is a southpaw. Right now he's shooting to it.
Tron, as he has said, I've had over 50 rounds with Pacquiao. He considers Pacquiao one of his ultimate. Now Whitaker.
Yeah, I mean, he's a counterpuncher at heart. That's what he is. Just, he likes to wait for his opponent to move. You know, top prospects as well, and he's beating them. You know, if he gets through this right distance at the right time. Oh.
You see Araujo complaining and Cabrera saying, let me take advantage.
Then moving and punching at different angles, slapping you, push. Normal. That's not normal.
Illinois, because he moved there with his family when he was 10. He was born in Seattle. He was raised most of his early years in Mexico. His father.
It's an easy way to weaken your opponent, throwing them on the ground while he's fatigued, and also buy yourself some time to breathe.
Going to point deduction for excessive holding. That happened in round number 6.
Giovanni Cabrera.
He's awkward, he's unconventional, and he's undefeated.
He is ready right now.
Oh, what a nice short left from Abdullah Mason, and now he's walking down Luciano Ramos, who's probably in the worst spot ever against the ropes.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Get your pen out and write this young man's name down.
But if he could throw a kick, he'd have a better chance against Abdullah Mason, because with 2 hands, you're in for trouble against Abdullah Mason.
Referee, go ahead and stop this. Come on now, Tony. Lord.
And it looks like he listened in the ring tonight against a top prospect like Abdullah Mason, and he's a...
Tell me all the time,
You know, you hit him so hard in the chest, you can stop his heart, you know, give him a regular heartbeat.
like, Pops, chill out, man. I ain't trying to hurt nobody like that.
Mason's trying to hurt him with the left, and then he lands a right hand
shot. He did get caught. And plus, it means how well he defends against punching.
Oh, counter right hand. That's the best way to defend against that. The fight is over as referee Mark Nelson calls an end to this fight. What an impressive counter shot.
He's super awkward.
Was able to land a right hand.
Giron is a good body puncher, too. Good shot right there. Cabrera.
Cabrera ain't never seen nothing like that. And then I get in the sauna, and then, you know, I water load, then I get in the sauna, and I said, well,
The looping shots, Cabrera pulls back, which puts him in line to get hit.
man, you see that placement body shot right there from Cabrera? Just beautiful shot. Very unorthodox, right to the solar plex.
And you could see him look more confident, more comfortable. He was having more. The left hand
nice
for
shot.
Cabrera. That was probably.
Well, he got his chin up in the air, too. Cabrera needs to be careful.
Giron just
Giron's
covering
trying
up
to
against
set
the ropes.
Cabrera up.
Yeah, he's looking to set a trap.
He's trying to draw him in.
That shot right there was sneaky.
Giron wants to either punch with Cabrera and try to catch Cabrera in between his shots, or right after Cabrera punches and he wants to take a...
Completely embarrassed. But things have really aligned down. I get to redeem myself. And Mark Kriegel, I think he's 2.5 minutes away from doing just that.
Well, like Cabrera, that's making them look ordinary, average, and putting the sting on them right now.
Now, you heard that correct. He turned pro at 16 years old back at home in Mexico.
And win fights. Look at that.
Just off schedule and awkward, but touching Giron time and again. They arrive in very unique circumstances because of.
Of course, these are big opportunities, and a lot of times young fighters like this young man.
Knockdown over here.
First
2,
knockdown.
3,
Wow.
4.
That was fast.
5.
There's a complaint from Angel Rebollar. There was a punch behind the head. We'll have a chance to look at it on replay. Nice left from Mason, and a short right hand as well. As Rebollar is wild. Oh, nice right uppercut from Mason. Set that up perfectly. Just his winning ways against undefeated Angel Rebollar out of Southern California. He used to fight in the apartment in his comeback. You could see that.
Yep, that's exactly what that toughness inside
Tim, we're talking about strength.
Oh,
That mouthpiece came flying out once again with a left from Mason. That's been his money punch.
See, but the referee hasn't stopped it because Rebollar. Oh, okay, there's a low in the action right there. Okay.
But Tim, both fighters
Abdullah Mason.
All right, Tim, I got no problem with the win. I have a
Oliveira knows that he's not going to win the speed battle.
knockout streak, looking to make it 5 against Abdullah Mason in the white trunks trimmed in yellow against Brazil's Alex de Oliveira. A man twice his age.
He's going to be looking to pick up the tempo a bit, getting caught on the inside. Things are not.
Of Abdullah Mason is there, but it's how he uses it that makes him different. Oh, nice lead. Oh, left. That one wobbles Oliveira. He's in bad shape, and Abdullah Mason tripling up on the left hook as Oliveira goes down for the count. Abdullah Mason earning his 5th consecutive knockout. Mason against Jose Cardenas out of Laredo, Texas. That stopped the fight until he got disqualified for it.
Yeah, that's all mental right there. You got to be able to control
Oh,
yourself.
nice left. Short 1-2, and down goes Cardenas.
He never saw it.
Nope.
Never saw it come.
This is also evident from this 19-year-old.
And the accuracy. He's been defensively sound afterwards. All right, there's the one right there. Beautiful jab right there.
And that's part of the learning process. He told us from his last fight, straight left, puts Cardenas on his back. Speed. It's over. Power. Referee Tony.
Corbo?
Well, I got to tell you, we got a great fight in the ring and make it a very difficult night for Giovanni. Giovanni uses his speed, uses his youth, his strength, fights a smart fight, doesn't make any mistakes, that the more experience. I'm counting Harris definitely in this fight from very get-go. Nice combination by Giovanni. I love the hook to the body and the head. Giovanni's got very fast hands. I like the fact that he's got his head down. He's not standing up straight. He's putting punches together.
Yeah, Harris needs to just line up a good left, but I don't see him doing it. I don't know. His right hand is down too low. He's going to get hit with another left hand. But here he answers with...
Watch Harris come back off. Oh, look at that.
No knockdown, low blow. That's the punch that's open all the time.
And now he's trying to make us
a bit more spank on those shots.
Hell.
Exactly.
On Ohan. Getting him in trouble. Oh, that body shot right there.
Finds the opening and he takes advantage of it. And that's why it's such a good test for Abdullah Mason.
He's level changing right now. Keeping his what Ohan is doing, seeing that he's getting low.
Landing that right hook that sets up the left.
Special about that is how short, crisp, and those shots. Those are not peppering type of punches.
Ooh, like that one, that uppercut that puts Ohan on the seat of his pants.
Never saw it. No, this is what I was talking about. What
There's
a straight
flurry,
left hand.
and that one puts Ohan down again, and he's got to think about what's next. And the corner is on there, and now we see that the fight has been called by Mark DeLuca in the blue corner. He had seen enough.
Hey.
What a
Yeah, that was a nice right hand. Just, you know, right there. Villarraga just letting his hands go.
nice left from Mason. He set it up perfect. Abdullah just turned 19 recently. Nice left uppercut from Abdullah, straight left. You see the quickness in that in against before, in that he's presenting a challenge. He's presenting different. Villarraga taking those body shots from Mason, who has now, sometimes you got to grind out a win.
Oh, yeah.
And not just blast guys out.
Yes.
And this is valuable experience for Abdullah Mason, who came into this fight.
This good, this young.
Yeah, but he's patient, but he's assertive.
Yes.
That's the difference. He doesn't mind taking risks. That's what makes him so fun to
Combination
watch.
again. Left uppercut it started with. Stab jab from that screen from the nose. Body attack from Abdullah. Oh, what a shot! Then it goes to the body. The hand speed, the total package. Upstairs, downstairs, LeBron's hurt again, backing up into that corner. They're going to throw in the towel. His corner has seen enough, and we want to see more of the double Mason.
Mason, though, is focused. He's poised. He's taking his time.
The younger fighter has the pressure to impress. The older fighter just has to land one shot. Opponent only has to land one shot to wreck your plans.
There's a straight left from Abdullah Mason. Just the quickness and accuracy as he just...
Phillips is solid.
Oh, wow.
And here comes Mason on Phillips, which makes it all that more impressive. Left hand to the top, downstairs with the right hook as well from the young man Abdullah Mason.
See body work, head work, uppercuts, different variation of punches. The very thing Tim said he didn't see in the last fight. You're seeing that from a young 17-year-old prospect in Abdullah Mason.
And there you see that left hand once again landing. The referee steps in, and Abdullah Mason. Mason stepping in, and the body shot.
Right here, Mason. Right there.
Sends down Ron. And then it was a body shot that started it.
Ooh,
nice
saved by the bell. Boom. One at a time. Boom. 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 Just beautiful work right there by the young phenom.
Seconds.
Abdullah Mason.
All right, Abdullah Mason gets his 13th professional win. Each one more impressive.